All right, guys, Promised Land Farm. We've moved here just pretty much half an acre. We've turned half an acre into just a little over 12 paddocks. Almost 12 paddocks. But the sheep are here now. We're getting ready to move them. Let me show you guys. We're getting ready to move them here. This is 5,500 square feet, I'm sorry. But as you can see, we're subdividing half and half. 2,700 square feet with 2,700 square feet, 2 days per half, turning what used to be a 3-day paddock into a 4-day paddock, right? We just put a little net here down the middle, and we're flushing. We're starting to flush now. We're flushing with grass, and inside the shade structure, I have nothing but pure alfalfa hanging there. Excuse me, my hands are shaky. It's extremely hot. So not only is that for flushing, but it's extremely wet and humid here. And as I was explaining the last time, they use, when they eat this lush grass, their rumen gets full of water pretty quick. And they might miss out on a lot of the nutrients. So to prevent that and help them balance things out, we hang those alfalfa hay there, not only for protein, but is a dry material that they're eating to balance humidity and pH inside their I'm sorry, my hands are shaking, inside their rumen as well, and help them balance things out, get every nutrient they possibly can, flush out really good. But they're looking extremely good right now. We're still 2 months away from our 2.5 months away from our breeding, and all 14 of them are looking really good, to be honest with you. Really good. So except for that one, she had triplets, and man, they really did a number on her. And she was one of the last ones to lamb. So, but she'll be 2.5 months from now, she will be just fine. So, yep, stay tuned here and we'll show you another sheep move, and then I'll talk about a little topic that came up on a video. Let's go, girls. Come on. See, they go for the alfalfa. They probably will once they get in there. But yeah, as you can see, this is more than enough food for 2 days. Reminding you that this is a new property that we're managing now. It's right next to ours. And this only has about 1.5 feet of grass coming in, and it's more than enough for 2 days. And we just exit this paddock, and there's about 4 or 5 inches on average worth of grass plus all the trampling. So in our main property, my property, we usually bring them into pastures with 3 to 4 feet worth of grass. So next year, when we do have, double or triple the amount of sheep we have now, we will still be in a safe zone when it comes to forage. And this is only 2 days. And then they'll be moving to the other side of the fence. So it should be fine. Look, oh, they're in the alfalfa. Yep, they're eating. So yeah, basically, we just want to balance that rumen. She was having a little munch on the hay, and that's what they'll do. Sheep are smart. They know what they need. They'll eat all this nice grass. But if they know they have hay available and they can make use of it, they'll go and take a few bites. Same thing with the minerals, and same thing with the free choice baking soda that I give them. Same thing with the free choice activated charcoal pellets. It's not something that they go to every single time or all day, every day. But when they do need it, you see them going and nibbling at it. If everything goes well, we should have between 20 to 25 lambs dropping around March and April, plus, if everything goes well, 4 full-blood Australian whites I got 4 embryos at the RSG in Lebanon, Indiana that we're just waiting for the sorting to be done, and for me to schedule a team that's going to come here and do the artificial insemination here at my house. They come with a trailer, and it's like a mobile clinic. And they perform everything here. That way I don't put my animals through stress of transporting them or anything like that. They can just be AI here and pretty much remain in their comfort zone. And I'm going to put those 4 girls in a 16 by 16 paddock for the first 2 weeks after they've been AI, and I'm going to feed them premium hay and just pamper them. Make sure that there's 0 stress on them. So, yeah. Woo. All right, guys. Topic came up. Basically, they wanted to know why I mowed my field, even though I explained it on another video. Isn't it better for me to plant crops? How much do the sheep produce? Those are all good questions, but those are topics that I normally don't really care to touch upon, because I'm not in this for now for the money. Right now, I'm in it to feed my family, feed all the friends of mine that are buying animals from me to eat themselves, but also little by little, I want to start helping in a microscopic way the spreading of the Australian white breed in the United States. That's why I have 4 embryos this year. If everything goes well, I should have 10 or more next year, and little by little I will be running a dual operation. Right now, really, I'm running a dual operation as well, because I'm doing an upbreed program on the Australian white, and then I'm doing the commercial side. But next year, if everything goes well, we should be running through a triple operation, I should say. Full blood Australian white breeding stocks, the upbreeding program with the F1s and F2s, and then the commercial side of it. Is it beneficial for me to plant crops? Will it give me more money than sheep? I don't think so. But I honestly tell you, I don't care whether I'm making enough money with the sheep right now or not. I'm not going to tell you guys how much money I made with the sheep, because I'm just not. That's something I'd rather keep private for now. But I just make sure I produce a very good animal, clean animal. And I make sure that when you come here, you get at a decent price for now, right? I'm new at this Australian white issue. People were telling me, why you're selling your F1s cheaper than so and so and so. Look, I am not in competition to outsell any other producer that is involved in the Australian white breed or any other breed per se. 2 reasons why I sold my F1s this year cheaper than the average out there. 1, this was my first year experimenting, and I wasn't aware of the pricing out there. But 2, because I've told you guys before, I don't prioritize papers. So when you buy an F1 from me, it's not going to come with papers. So I have to give you a little bit of financial wiggle room for you to go out there, buy my animal, pay for a DNA test, and then register the animal. So that's the only reason. Not because I want to outsell Tammy or Timmy or whoever. So I hopefully I touched on the subject that we're pronounced in the last few videos. I won't plant crop. I'm not interested. The sheep are more than fine, and I'm not trying to sell my sheep cheaper to outsell anybody. Those are the reasons why. My Australian white, when I do get the Australian whites, if I get a few of them to stick, as I produce Australian whites, once I surpass the number of 10 breeding ewes, full blood Australian whites, then I will sell my Australian whites registered with DNA at the market value. I don't want to be out here, hey, come to me, I have it a couple of $100 cheaper than such and such, or $1,000 or $3,000 cheaper than such and such. I'm going to be out there. I'm going to be competing with everybody else. We spend too much money on these embryos. We put too much care to just let them go for cheap. And I'm I hope that answers y'all's questions. Any more questions, keep dropping them in the comment section, and I will try to answer them as I have time to make more videos. Hopefully, I did that today. God bless everyone. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Till next time.